Dear corporate leaders and corporate employees, a very warm greetings to all of you. Today, I would request all of you to take a few moments to understand your health and how you can make yourself healthy and prevent most of the diseases. The question's answer that I seek from you is whether any of you is having a sedentary lifestyle. That means most of the times you are doing a job or work sitting on a chair and a desktop. Whether you are having long working hours, more than 10 to 12 hours in a day. Whether do you munch on junk food more than 50% of your time. And whether do you have a poor work-life balance, meaning your professional life is overspilling into your personal life. So if the answer to any of the questions that I just asked is yes, we must understand that you are at risk for developing multiple mental and physical health related issues. Data says people who are having this type of stressful life experience more than 40% of the times mental health related issues, including stress related anxiety and depression, and also burnout related issues. Talking about physical health related issues, more than 60% of people who are having this stressful life will experience different type of physical health issues that may vary from musculoskeletal health issues. If you are experiencing back pain, if you are experiencing neck pain, you are having hand and legs pain without any obvious cause that is related to your muscle pains, that is related to ergonomics or poor posturing in your work hours. You may be experiencing more of heart related issues. You may be having less of sound sleep because of the fatigue that you carry back home before the sleeping hours. And most importantly, you are prone to develop what we call as metabolic syndromes or metabolic and digestive related issues. So these are all physical health issues that people who lead a stressful life experience these type of problems. What is meant by metabolic diseases or metabolic syndrome? That is essentially linked to the sedentary lifestyle or sitting lifestyle, is the increased incidence of problems like diabetes, obesity, high cholesterol, and unfortunately, these type of sedentary lifestyles are contributing to an increased incidence of the deadly problem called cancer. Hello everyone, I am Dr. Kumar and I am a hematologist and a bone marrow transplant physician at Marrow Asia Hospitals, Gurugram and Faridabad, and today I am here to help you understand the corporate work related stress and how can we try to avoid that to live a more healthier life. Cancer, that as we are saying is related to sedentary lifestyle. You might be surprised to know the probability of getting cancers in corporate leaders, corporate employees and other corporate workforce is almost 2 times as compared to normal people who are otherwise living a relatively stress-free life. You might be also interested and shocked to know the chances of developing cancers in corporate people is at a much younger age, and the average age the data shows is 33 years. Just imagine, at the age of 33 years, median age of 33 years, people in corporate workforce have been shown to develop cancers. That is quite an early age. And all that is being contributed to the work, stress, sedentary lifestyle that we are all talking about. The most common cancers amongst this category is the breast cancer in females, prostate cancer in males, colon cancers, and blood cancers. The other contributing factors for this increased chances of cancers in the corporate world, other than the sedentary lifestyle and the stress factors, is related to increased tobacco consumption, probably over networking stress. People have to network in the corporate world. During that time, increased consumption of tobacco does have an impact on the increasing incidence of cancer. Limited exposure to sun. Most of the times, the people in corporate world are sitting inside closed cabins with a limited exposure to sun, and that has been shown in multiple studies to increase the chances of different types of cancer, most commonly colon cancer and blood cancer. You might be interested and shocked to know that irregular night shift work has been labeled by International Agency for Research on Cancer as a probable carcinogen. That means irregular night shift is in itself a chance, a probability that will increase the chances of cancer in corporate world. The crux that I want to highlight here is working hard for your families is surely good, but that should not come at the cost of your own health, and we should be working in a more healthier and curated environment. What are those things that can be done at the corporate work areas that can help reduce this type of health burdens, whether we talk about mental health burden, physical health burden, sedentary lifestyle related, obesity related, cancer burden? What are those things that we should try to incorporate at the corporate workplaces? Wellness health programs that should be focusing on imbibing smoking cessation, encouraging physical activity at the workplaces, weight management programs at the workplace, maybe creation of a space for a mini gym or a yoga space can be a useful tactics to encourage people to leave the sedentary lifestyle at the workplace and focus themselves on more physical activity and weight management programs. Encouraging breaks during work hours, maybe as short as a standing break or a short walk break, may be good enough to prevent a lot of complications because this will increase the physical activity of the employees. Availability of good nutritious food at the workplaces and avoiding the munching of junk food at the workplaces should be encouraged by the employers and the team leaders and the corporate leaders. These practices would surely bring a lot of physical activity, will help curb the sedentary lifestyles, and for surely improve the health, both physical and mental, of the corporate workforce. Last but not the least, optimizing ergonomics, imbibing furniture that promotes proper posturing will also lead to a lot of prevention of musculoskeletal issues amongst the corporate world. We all want, as medical fraternity, that our corporate colleagues, the corporate leaders, the corporate employees, the entire corporate world should lead a healthier life, and we as medical fraternity would like to contribute and associate with you in extending our arms to help you beat the corporate stress and initiate a campaign to make corporate world cancer safe. Thank you.